In the time of myths, when light and darkness wove the ages of eternity, the god Rod, the mighty creator and life-giving force, rose above the world in majestic form. His voice, like thunder, spread across the expanses of heaven and earth, and his gaze, shining like lightning, illuminated the darkness of boundless abysses. With his mighty hands, the god Rod wove a world out of a mixture of light and darkness, located at the crown of the great tree. And it was named Pravia, the world of light gods and the supreme law, the abode of the Creator. Prav is the world of eternity and spiritual integrity, and it represents the highest values and spiritual power. But creation is not yet complete. God Rod, tireless in his creative passion, continued his work. The middle world is Yav. This world became the world for living beings, for humans and animals, where good and evil, light and darkness, were merged in unbreakable harmony. Space and time existed here. And at the roots, near Yav and touching it, there is the world of Nav, the abode of dark gods, spirits, and the dead. The world of magic and sorcery, a place where, after passing the earthly path, was sent to the souls of the Slavs. Together, they create a trinity, are closely connected and interact with each other, creating a complex picture of Slavic cosmology. Slavic world Prav. This is a holy and divine space where the creator god known as Rod rules. Prav symbolizes eternity and spiritual harmony, and it is the highest and most spiritual of the three Slavic worlds. In Prav, the heavens extend as a boundless vault, colored deep blue. The stars in this sky are souls wandering among the eternal expanses, and each of them carries a portion of divine wisdom and knowledge. The bright sun in Pravi rises and sets with delicate beauty, like an artist painting ineffable pictures on the canvas of the world. The land of Pravi. It is a place bountiful and vibrant, where nature is the epitome of perfection. The forests here are thick and wise. The rivers flow with their crystal waters, and the mountains rise like altars of peace. Everything in this world is imbued with spiritual energy, and every element of nature is part of the divine symphony. Rod, Dashbog, Makash, Vales, Perun dwell in these lands. Each of them had their own areas of influence and importance in the mythology and daily life of the Slavs. Prav represents the highest and spiritual sphere of Slavic mythology, where divine forces and laws of the universe reveal their secrets and unbreakable connection with living beings. This world symbolizes eternal harmony and divine wisdom, being a source of inspiration and spiritual power for Slavic believers. The Slavic world of Yav. This is the world, which in Slavic mythology represents the realm of living beings and natural phenomena, where everyday life takes place. This world symbolizes the real, material world, where man and nature exist in harmony and interaction. In this world, nature is diverse and beautiful. Here, one can find dense forests, wide rivers, fertile fields, and high mountains. In this world, man builds his homes, creates families, works and communicates with other people. He cultivates the land, hunts, fishes, and creates various objects for daily use. Society is organized at the level of families, villages, and towns, where everyone fulfills his or her role in the common chorus of life. In the world of Yaviv, gods and spirits weave the fabric of reality. They are not only the guardians of nature, but also live in the hearts of people. Shrines and temples serve as bridges between worlds, and rituals and ceremonies allow people to communicate with divine forces. Every season of the year and event in life is accompanied by prayers and vows to the gods. The Slavic world of Yav is understood as space and time, where everyday life unfolds, human interaction with nature and divine forces. This world symbolizes the connection between humanity and the environment, and also brings a spiritual dimension to everyday existence. The Slavic world of Nav. This is a mysterious and enigmatic world neighboring the world of Yav in Slavic mythology and culture. Nav represents a different alternative world that exists in parallel with the real world. The Slavic world of Nav reveals its mystical secrets in the intertwining of dense dark forests and mysterious swamps. This is a world where the thick foliage of trees hides the bright sky, and paths lead nowhere, leaving only faint traces on the centuries. Old trees. The dark forests are inhabited by eternal guardians. The foresters, mysterious entities, guardians of the forests and masters of the place. They can meet wanderers in the forest, bring good luck, or lead them nowhere. The dense foliage creates an impenetrable veil where every tree is like a guardian of secrets and mysteries. Swamps are magical spaces where the waters glisten mysteriously under the moonlight. The watermen, the capricious spirits of the waters, rule here. The water becomes a mirror, reflecting mystical images and mysterious forces. The spirits and creatures of this world come alive in the darkness. Lishi lurk in the shadows. Mermaids swim in the murky waters, and watermen await whoever dares to enter their realm. They can be both benevolent and capricious, and communicating with them requires respect and caution. This is a mystical abode where one encounters the mysterious forces of nature and spirits, seeking answers to the questions that lurk in the dark corners of this mysterious world. The Slavic worlds of Prav, Yav, and Nav create a complex and interconnected cosmological doctrine that personifies various aspects of reality, spirituality, and magic. These worlds interact with each other, determining the course of events in Slavic mythology and in people's lives.